Well, welcome to the channel. Harley is out on his bike. It's day one of a half term and he's already had a puncture on his bike, so I'm on a mercy mission to go and retrieve one cyclist and a non-functioning bicycle. The only vehicle I can really pick him up in is not this. It'll have to be the old pickup truck. The Jeep's not on the road at the moment, so we're going to have to fire up the truck, clear out some of the stuff in the back, and then head out and go and retrieve said son and his bicycle. Ah, the joys. I did a video recently talking about which are the most practical classics of all. I'm beginning to think it's an old pickup truck. Anyway, let's get going. To be honest, I don't need much of an excuse to take this one out anyway. It's a bit breezy, but it's not raining, and that's the main thing. Right, let's head off. Actually quite a nice day for a drive. Right, heavens above. Right, hello, right, muddy, eh?
Hello. You think you're muddy?
Good, where have you been?
A certain road is very flooded and muddy.
Good grief, man.
Which is fun while you're riding, but not fun while you're cleaning it afterwards.
Well, at least you've got all week to clean it. So what's the issue then, sir?
Well, I'll tell you in detail. Basically, I
Go on.
was blasting along here.
Right.
I heard like a certain ticking sound, like I thought something was hitting this. So I pulled off over there, and I found that, I don't know where it was, somewhere about there, there was a big twig sticking out, and that's what was hitting the frame here. Oh, so I thought, do I pull it out or do I not? And I thought, but I ended up doing it anyway, and then it just went pshh, and they're like, ooh. So
you've got to...
Then I tried going on a little bit further, but you could just could literally just feel like the spokes banging against the road. So
that's not good. No,
yeah, there's nothing in there.
No. I should have made you walk home. Really, it's a lovely day. Yeah. Right then. So, is it really, really mucky, this thing?
I did tell you it was quite muddy.
Yeah. Right. Okay. In you go. We're going to lift it in.
Should we put it on top of the seats?
Yeah, put it on top of the seat because we can clean it. It's easier to clean the seats.
My hands are already muddy enough.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get. I don't want my hands getting too grubby if I'm going to be driving. Just try and lift it over the. Grief. Oops. I don't know. Is that suitcase all right there? Yeah. If we close the tailgate, that'll just push the bike in a bit, won't it? Right, come on then. Right, if you push it, and I'll pop this thingamajig in. Can you push this side a bit? That's it. That's it.
Where they're going?
Hey? Not really, no. No, as long as they're in.
Yeah.
It's not really going anywhere anytime soon, is it? Right, let's get it back then. Right, let's get you back to base. No great hardship, I suppose, is it? You sure you didn't do it on purpose? You sure you didn't just
I'm quite sure.
You sure you didn't just let your tyre down?
I'm quite sure.
Just to have an excuse to go for a ride.
At least there's a nice and warm draft going from the engine, which is nice. It's a bit chilly standing there, but now you know.
Warming your knees up.
Yeah, it is quite nice.
No good ever came of riding bicycles. Bridge over the railway line. Quick change down now. I remember I used to have to walk home when I had punctures.
I could have walked, but you know, there was a road closed, so it was a long way round.
That's true.
That's why I got so muddy so quick, you know.
Was it?
Hadn't even been out that long. It was only like half an hour or something, wasn't it? And then again, you know, I cover vast distances.
You have got a puncture repair kit somewhere, haven't you? I think.
It was only a little hole. It's not like it's got a massive gash in it, so it might be fixable. It's just finding it again. I should have really put the stick back in.
It's easier to change the puncture on the front tyre than the back tyre.
Yeah.
You've got all the gears and stuff at the back. The front wheel should come off fairly easily, and then we can look at attending to the puncture. More traffic. Pesky traffic. Regulars to the channel will recognise this little piece of road.
Especially down there.
Yeah, we've done a few videos around here. And the little Renault and the Standard and the Anglia and the Pilot. We've done a nice clip of the Pilot driving.
Yeah, we often get accelerations down there.
Yeah. Turning into the most useful vehicle I think we've got.
Everyone should have one pickup.
Everyone should have at least one pickup truck, I think you're right. I'm glad you agree. It's not foggy this time. We can see where we're going, and there's a wiper on here. If you've not seen the previous video we did where we had a very, very foggy run over to the Crewe Heritage Centre, then please check that video out. There's quite a few videos on the channel now about this little 1947 Dodge pickup, so if you like your old commercial vehicles and ratty old vehicles, please have a look around before you disappear. Go back safe and sound, another Mercy mission completed.
Is it still there?
Is it still in there?
Yeah.
That's good news. There we go. Hey? What you want?
We'll be able to find another tyre like that.
Why do we need to find another tyre? Can't we just fix the inner tube? Well, there'll be an inner tube in there, so yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah, it was only a little bit, so it probably just.
So where did it go in? Did it go in the middle of the tyre, or like in the side
it was
wall?
in like probably the equivalent of there.
Right.
Just one of the 1,000 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll find it. Right. There you go. Yeah, it's even dried out.
not even that muddy, to be fair.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Right, if I grab this end and you grab that end, let's see if we can hoik it out. Well, at least you've got all week to clean it again, haven't you? Good grief, man.
Might look better with mud on them.
They look better.
Yeah.
I
Like a
suppose,
scrambler now.
I suppose it shows they're used. Anyway, there we go. Back safe and sound. Another successful mission in the oldie pickup truck. Thank you so much for watching this brief Mercy mission video. Please take a look around the rest of the channel if you're new here, and there'll be many more videos along very soon. So bye for now.